Shots, Caroline. Father? Father, what's wrong? Father, let us in. It's Leah. Open the door. Leah. Father, we heard shots in the study.
Was your stepfather in there?
Yes, he's in there and the door's locked.
From the inside. Come, there's another way in.
Now, let us go. Shot.
Carolina. Call the police.
Yes, sir. Mother.
Francis Hotel, please.
Okay, you got a passenger.
What range is he in?
Francis Hotel.
Oh, right with the Admiral. Excuse, you are Birmingham Brown?
Uh-oh, Mr. Chan.
Look where you're going.
See that? Every time I meet a Chan, I meet trouble.
Not glad to see me, Birmingham?
Oh, it's nothing personal, Mr. Chan, but the last time we met was in Washington. And if I can remember right, there was 2 or 3 murders.
Murder's my business.
Murder's all right, Mr. Chan, but you wholesale.
How do you do?
I'd like to see Mr. Charlie Chan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. He isn't in.
Oh. But do you know when he will be?
I haven't any idea.
I simply must see Mr. Chan.
Huh? Oh, Mr. Chan, you wish to see me?
Well, yes, I did.
Shall we sit down?
Yes.
Number 3, son Tommy arrived today. You wish to see him?
1 Chan at a time is enough. No more murder for me.
And you wish to see me about,
Well, I was going to ask you to help me.
helping people is the Chan specialty. What's your trouble?
It's about a murder.
Murder? Why, that's our special specialty.
Was expecting to meet son here. He has arrived?
Oh, but definitely, Mr. Chan, definitely.
The police couldn't solve it. So what? It'll be duck soup for a Chan, and...
Why are you here?
Pop, I got a case that will knock your hat off.
Can remove hat without assistance, thank you. Excuse. Wish to speak with you in private.
Not with me, Pop. With Miss Manning. Miss Manning, this is Pop. I mean Mr. Charlie Chan, Miss Manning.
Oh, you're the Mr. Chan I came to see.
Most flattered.
Mr. Chan, I want you to investigate my stepfather's death.
Oh, really sorry. Have no time for private cases.
Oh, but your son promised to help me.
Oh. He promised. Then perhaps we better speak in privacy of my rooms upstairs. Chan family Always keep promises.
Did you see that lady with Charlie Chan?
Yes, sir, I do.
You know, she looks familiar to me for some reason.
Well, she should.
Why?
Pictures of her and her mother were all over the front pages a few months ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. You remember that Manning murder? That's Leah Manning.
Of course. Sure. Well, come on, get going. Stop dallying, will you?
Stop it.
You're not talking. Listen. Leah Manning is talking with Charlie Chan. Yeah. The big shot detective. Here at the Francis Hotel. Okay. Yeah, I'll tail him and call you back later.
This Mr. Chan is number 3 son Tommy, who should be at University of California, but who for some strange reason now out on parole.
For good behavior.
Please be seated.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
Mr. Chan, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for a book. The most horrible murder mystery ever written.
Any detective will tell you all mystery novels most horrible.
I know, but this one's different. It tells of the murder of my stepfather, but it accuses my mother of the crime.
What a case, Pop. Her stepfather was killed in a locked room in his own house.
No weapon was ever found, and the police never solved the mystery.
Most interesting. Who handled case?
Harvey Dennis. That is, Detective Lieutenant Harvey Dennis. He was in charge of investigation.
Presume he is son of once famous Captain Harvey Dennis of San Francisco Police?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I knew his father well. When this occurred?
Last October. By January, we'd nearly forgotten all about it. And then 2 weeks ago, this horrible book came out. It's supposed to be fiction, Mr. Chan, but it describes our home and everyone in it. It flatly states that no one but my mother could have committed the murder.
Authors sometimes take strange liberties. What is name of unkind book?
Murder by the Dam. It's written by Dr. Paul Recknick.
Somewhat noted criminologist.
Yes, that's what makes it worse. People are going to believe the book, and it's all a lie. The book even accuses Harvey of trying to cover up the truth because he fell in love with me.
Did he fall in love with you?
Well, I think we both did.
Well, I just finished government business here. I must leave for Cleveland 48 hours from midnight tonight.
Not much time to solve a mystery the police couldn't solve in 6 months.
Oh, but Mr. Chan, would you use what time you have?
We'll do humble best, Miss Manning.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chan.
We'll first read strange book by Dr. Recknick, and we'll call upon you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Now, why are you here?
Gosh, Pop, you don't seem glad to see me.
Why are you here?
I guess I better unpack. I got a present for you, Pop. Jigsaw puzzle you never work out.
Your allowance been paid for next 3 months. No loans, no dough.
That's okay, Pop. This is on the house.
We'll put puzzle together when I have first spare 5 minutes.
That's what you think.
Now, questions still remain. Why are you here?
Everything's okay, Pop?
Why are you playing hooky from expensive college education?
Well, I thought you'd be glad to see me. And besides, didn't I get you a swell case?
Every time you appear, I have swell case of assorted troubles.
And tell me, what did you do when you recognized Chan? I got rid of him in a hurry. Brushed him off, just like that.
Uh-huh. Then, how come your meter's still running?
Oh, my meter, well, if that's... Good gracious, he left without paying his fare. Murders or no murders, I'm going to collect my money before I bumped into bankruptcy.
Must first locate strange novel, Murder by Madame.
You're lucky to have your assistant on hand, Pop.
Assistant, that you?
Sure.
Your assistant's about as welcome as water in a leaking ship.
But you've always said that 2 men could find a clue quicker than 1.
Where is other man? Do not see other man. Other man should be back in school where he belongs.
This is the 3rd bookstore we've visited. What a funny way to solve a mystery.
You talk like rooster, who thinks sun come up just to hear him crow.
Yes? You have a passenger here?
I come to collect from one.
What's the name, please?
Mr. Charlie Chan.
I'm sorry, he's not in.
Well, if he ain't in, that means that I'm out. Of almost $5. Thank you. I'll wait.
Miss, we'll take this book.
That'll be $2. Shall I wrap it?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
There's a gentleman outside that wants to see you.
That must be Mr. Chan. Thank you very much.
You're entirely welcome. Do call again.
Uh-oh.
Birmingham Brown, huh?
Yes, sir, that's me.
Well, Birmingham, get this hack out of here in a hurry. And here's a little souvenir for you.
Yes, sir. I forgot to thank the gentleman. Give it to me. Hello? Oh, you calling back so soon? Oh, he is, huh? Okay, you stay right on, Chan. And if he gets too nosy, let us know.
Chan. Charlie Chan.
Yeah. So what?
You weren't kidding, Cat, huh? That Charlie Chan's really on the job.
Yeah, but he's nothing to worry about.
Chan's no flatfoot. He's the kind you gotta worry about.
Forget it, Carl. Chan's being trailed wherever he goes.
Yeah, just trailing him isn't gonna help us.
Yes, it will. We'll be way ahead of him and ready to stop him if he gets too close. Carl, where's your twin brother gone to?
I don't know.
I don't trust him.
Neither do I.
Come in.
Mr. Chan, friendship is friendship, but you forgot... Oh, Mr. Chan, don't look at me like that. You give me the cold feet all over.
Birmingham Brown, how are you?
I'm minus of a taxi cab fare of $4.90.
Birmingham, you leave in such very great rush. Excuse, please, Birmingham. Telephone. Hello? Charlie Chan speaking. You mean Manning murder?
Is your dad investigating another murder?
Uh-huh. You have information regarding same?
If you want to solve the Manning case, come to see me right away.
See you where, please? Oh, what name? Be there shortly. Thank you very much, Mr. Karzos. We'll need taxi cab again, Birmingham. Solution of murder near at hand.
Murder, he says.
This corpse is 6 months old, Birmingham.
Oh, I ain't afraid of no 6-month-old cop. Who said that? Free speech is gonna get me in trouble yet.
Come in, Mr. Chan.
Light candle.
There's 1,000 other places I'd rather be in than here.
What are we here for, Pop? I'm here for information concerning Manning murder. Looks like very poor information bureau. Man was supposed to meet me here.
Oh. It's okay, Pop. He's still waiting. But he's dead.
Strangled. Short time ago. Lieutenant Detective Harvey Dennis.
That's what we need, a detective.
Not Lieutenant, Mr. Chan. Not since the Manning case. Just an ordinary member of the homicide squad.
I knew your father very well. Worked with him years ago. You resemble him greatly.
Harvey Dennis, he's the detective Miss Manning told us about. Have a chair.
Bottleneck of progress is number 3 son, Tommy.
Star telephoned headquarters that you were about to reopen the case, Mr. Chan. It's no use. We worked on it for 6 months and got nowhere.
Perhaps I worked a little while and get somewhere. Excuse. Would like to ask question. Why you come here now?
Tell you the truth, Mr. Chan. I've been trading you ever since I heard you were going to reopen this case. As a matter of fact, I want to work on it with you.
Glad to have you with us, Mr. Dennis.
Wish could say same for you. I've already learned something. Came here for information regarding Manning murder, and I find this.
Kurt Kazas. What's happened? What's he got to do with the Manning case?
You know that man?
Sure. He specializes in stolen goods, particularly gems.
Now I done run out of whistles. Anyway, I can get some music.
Turn out your lights. Turn them out. Are you afraid?
Are you kidding?
Wonder why dead man keeps so much bread.
Stale. Hard as a rock.
Stale, hard, and very heavy. Bread very strangely cut.
Mr. Chan, here's another one.
You know, maybe that chain ain't such bad company after all.
I don't know this, sir.
Wrap all 3 for evidence.
Yes, sir. What's keeping you all so long?
It's all over. Look, they're behind the table.
Oh. Behind the table. Wonder what is he talking about? Well,
Yep.
I knew it. Meet a chair and you meet murder. Maybe I was wrong after all.
You're waiting for someone?
Yes, sir. And matter of fact that I've been... How come you walking around? Don't you know you dead? The dead man. He's outside, but he ain't dead.
Dead man still here, still dead.
Still dead. Still here, still dead. Instead of spots, I got corpses in front of my eyes.
Like the police, you don't believe my book. You're wrong.
Think you can dig up another suspect? Can't.
If your book solved Manning case, why Mrs. Manning not under arrest?
Not enough technical evidence. Dennis here was in charge of the case. He took out time to fall in love with the daughter of the house, and so he didn't find all the evidence.
You pull that too often, Retnick. If you do it once more, so help me.
Please, please. Bull in China shop is gentle creature compared to detective who make pass at man wearing glasses. Why you think Mrs. Manning commit crime?
Nobody else could have done it.
In your book, you explain everything so easily, except what become of murder gun.
I've always had my own ideas on what happened to that gun.
Yes, you've had your ideas, and you've talked about them, too. But now get this, and for the last time, I never found that gun. Now, wait. I fell in love. Sure. I'm still that way. But I'm still a detective, too. I searched that house from top to bottom. There was no 38 in it.
If my book is wrong, then the Manning case cannot be solved. It defies solution.
That's what you think. When Pop takes a case, Pop goes a case.
What?
Peculiar trait in Chan family. Children all think Pop pretty good.
I'm speaking as an expert criminologist.
Expert is merely a man who make quick decision and is sometimes right.
I'll bet you 10 to 1 I'm right on the Manning case and you're wrong.
10 to 1? Excuse, please, while I check Chan family finances.
Take him, Pop. Mom said everyone in the Chan family is working. And now we have more money than brains.
I'm not gambling, man, but 10 to 1 not to be sneered at. If I am wrong, I will write check for $2,000 to Chinese war relief. But if I am right...
If you're right, I'll send the same organization a check for $20,000.
Recknick, I'm a witness to this.
Oh, you heard about man named Kazos murdered last night?
Yes, I read about it this morning. Strangled.
Murderer wore gloves.
Yeah, figured as much. When the police said that the throat bruises were no use as evidence, figured he wore a tight-fitting glove, like that.
You always wear gloves?
Ever since I burnt my hand badly some years ago.
May interest you to know murderer of Thomas Manning also wore gloves. Thank you so much.
Hello, Leah.
Hello. Good morning, Mr. Chan.
Happy to see you again, Miss Manning.
Thank you.
This is the study where it happened.
I gotta do a little investigating of my own.
Dr. Recknick's book, surprisingly accurate in describing scene of crime.
Too accurate to be pleasant, Mr. Chan.
Doctor, visit in this room here?
Once. He came here the day after the killing with the inspector. They had access to the files and all the photographs.
Hey, Pop, they're the same as...
According to book, secret panel should be here.
My gosh, Pop, are you a mind reader?
If mine not too small.
Mrs. Manning's room is just above us, at the head of the stairs.
Police find nothing here?
Only the prints of Mrs. Manning, Leah and Carolyn, on the handrails.
Harvey. Harvey, that's for Mother's room.
that, you understand? I was your husband's partner, and the mystery of his death nearly ruined my business. I want no one, Chinese detective or otherwise, reopening that case.
Please, Mr. Deacon, let the chair alone.
No.
What's the matter, Mother?
Did you bring Chen into this case?
I did.
I won't have it. I want the case dropped completely.
Why? Excuse, please. I am Charlie Chan at your service. You wish investigation halted?
She does.
You will do as Leah wishes, if you please, Mr. Chan.
Thank you so much. Now you will explain why you wish Manning case dropped? Excuse. Wait, please. You will explain why you wish the mystery of Thomas Manning's death to remain unsolved?
I'm trying to keep my business from being ruined by more bad publicity.
That is excellent diamond.
I don't get it, Pop.
Fear you are weak limb, to which no family tree may point with pride.
Hey, Pop, what about those little statues? They're the same as those we found at Carzo's place.
You are smart enough to keep eyes open?
You bet.
Do likewise. Keep mouths shut. Nothing changed in study since night of murder?
Nothing, Mr. Chan. When the police finished in there, we kept the study locked.
In his book, Dr. Recknick claims your mother's second marriage was unhappy one.
He married my mother for her money. If she'd been happy, it would have made no difference, but when he died, I was almost glad.
I tell you, Pop, I wouldn't trust that Recknick as far as I can see a microscope.
You put two and two together and get results bigger than national debt.
Well, what are you laughing at?
Because I hear 2 meters ticking. It must be inflation.
2 meters.
I don't hear anything.
Turn into that alley, quick.
Yes, sir.
Quick, get out.
Just like the 4th of July. That was my cab.
We'll need new cab in about half hour.
You think the Army would at least loan me a tank?
Come.
Hey, you want to rent your bike to 3 passengers?
What?
Yeah, you see, told me he can sit here, and I'll pedal, and Mr. Chan... No. Thank you just the same.
To see you is always very great pleasure, most honorable Wu Sung. But must confess, at this moment, I'm on hurried business visit.
Hope you did not pay too much for my wretched work.
Your work always most distinctive. I recognize it at once. That is why I am here. Your work, most honorable Wu Sung, always noted for great artistry, but also for secret compartments.
Of course, of course. If art is useful, it is worth more.
Look. Glass. There's been a mistake somewhere.
Most valuable mistake. This is diamond.
Look, here's another one.
These must be stolen property.
Believed part of famous Kohinoor collection stolen year ago in Chicago.
Look, Pop, here's some more just like them. And here's one of a cat.
Cat? One moment. Excuse, please. This also have secret compartment?
Yes. But how did this cat ever get over to the Manning's house?
This cat never left this room, but one like it was sold.
Excuse. You have record of those who purchased statues?
Of course. All of them were sold to C. Thai Art Company, a small firm with headquarters at Shore End Pier. Fleet Pier now closed for duration of war.
Many thanks for very great assistance.
Hey, where we going anyway?
To Shore End Pier, to investigate an important case.
Just you and me?
That's right. You can be my assistant.
Now you cooking with gas. What kind of case is it? It ain't no murder case, I hope.
Well, murder's just a sideline in this case.
Oh, well, if that's all it is, I ain't got nothing to worry about. Boy, you is crazy. So am I.
Police deduced nothing from lone figure of Bishop left on chessboard?
Nothing.
Bishop. Bishop.
Well, this is it. C. Thai Art Company.
Well, it's closed, thank goodness. You can't get in there. This thing locked, see? Now you're going through holes. Hey, did we come all the way out here just to see this?
Well, I guess we won't find any clues here.
This investigation was short and snappy. Glad to see you again, sir. Well, now, Sam.
What's the matter?
The dead man, he's on the loose again.
Oh, you're silly.
Don't tell me. Go ahead and look for yourself. Go ahead. Don't stop here.
Hey, Birmingham, you're right. He ain't dead. But you should be. You're right, Birmingham.
Now,
He's a ghost.
do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Where he is at, we shouldn't be.
Motion seconded.
It's gone. Maybe we didn't see him after all. Uh-oh. There he is. Now what we gonna do?
I guess the best thing to do is to scram out of here.
Boy, you is reading my mind.
I'll drive you in, sir.
You seem worried about something.
We are, Mr. Chan. We know that you have to leave by midnight tomorrow.
If you leave without solving the case, what do we do then?
You get married.
Mr. Chan, with the threat of gossip hanging over us, we couldn't possibly do that.
Fear of future is wrong for young people in love. You should get married and raise large family. Once you have large family, all other troubles mean nothing.
Hey, that's a swell idea.
What?
Well, isn't it?
Oh, my darling.
Swell idea about getting married seems to be unanimous.
Come in.
Good evening, Mr. Deacon.
Well, what do you want?
Still wearing valuable diamonds?
I'm busy. What do you want?
Excuse, please. You are preparing to leave?
Now, look, if you're here about Manning's murder, I know nothing about it.
I'm here to inquire about Seatide Art Company, which you own.
No. Oh, that's wrong.
Excuse, have checked ownership.
I did own it once, but, wait, I'll get the books and I'll prove to you that I'm no longer connected with it.
Thank you so much.
Empty.
Suspect that room also empty. No?
You blew the coop, Pop. Quick.
Believe when we catch Mr. Webster Deacon, he will tell us things which will clear up the Manning case.
Yes, sir. That's the car we've been followed, all right, Mr. Chan.
Good.
This is where we were this afternoon, Pop.
Yes, sir. And met the dead man.
I guess we left the door open.
We'll take second look. Very empty.
Well, you see, Pop, there's nothing here.
Birmingham.
Sir.
This your dead man?
It's Mr. Deacon.
I'm afraid Mr. Deacon will never help us solve any crimes. Huh? Please, remove breath from back of my neck. Go away, go away.
Hey, look what a passenger gave me a week ago. I bet it's strong enough for 4 men. Think I'm gonna try it out. Look at here. You having fun blowing out my matches?
Blowing out matches? I didn't blow any out.
No? There's no breeze in here. Now, look here, Tommy. Fun is fun. I ain't got but a few more matches left. You stop blowing them out. But what a cigar, sure and strong. It knocked him out before I even lit it.
What happened?
I don't know, sir. Unless he lost his strength blowing out my matches.
Matches? Tommy blow them out?
He said it didn't, but it went out.
Light one now.
Yes, sir. But you see, I was striking the match just like this. And I was standing right here and I held it down. I feel like a merry-go-round.
Quick, open windows.
Yes, sir.
Something stuck in luck.
What is that?
Oxazone, very deadly gas.
Oh, hello, Chan. I was just looking for your room. I forgot the number on my way up.
You come up in elevator?
No, I walked. Never trust elevators. What's going on here? Oxazone. Bad stuff to fool around with, Chan.
Person who used this not fooling. How are you feeling?
My head seems to be spinning.
Then you're all right. Everything back to normal.
We've been gassed with poison gas.
You wish to speak with me?
I was just wondering how you're coming along in your attempt to solve this case.
Also wonder same thing.
Stuck already, huh?
Never start anything unless I see end of road.
How you coming along to date?
Did not say which end of road I could see.
You're stuck already and you won't admit it. When you give up completely, let me know.
He sure did leave with the breeze, didn't he, Mr. Chan?
What's the matter, Pop?
3 murders, all different. Dog cannot chase 3 rabbits at the same time. Man in case like modern highways, sooner or later come to detour. Detour. Detour at end. Correct pieces of puzzle, please.
Well, I've had you for a while.
Next time you try this, you experience sudden collision in rear end of pants. But you help solve Manning case.
Huh?
Manning case like puzzle. Wrong pieces appear. Real puzzle concerned Mr. Manning. Casas and Deacon represent wrong pieces, the detour.
I don't get it.
I mean, I passed too.
Only midnight tonight to solve 3 murders.
3 murders, he said.
Have you lost your nerve, Birmingham?
Since I've seen that ghost, I ain't got no nerve to lose.
So sorry for this intrusion, Mrs. Manning. But believe statue of cat once reposed on this desk.
Yes, there was such a statue, Mr. Chan. It belonged to Mr. Manning. I had it removed after his death.
Where is statue now?
That's what those two men asked me.
What two men?
I don't know. I never saw them before. They were here 20 minutes ago, asking about that cat thing.
They see cat statue?
No, sir. I never let them inside the door.
Must see statue at once, Mrs. Manning.
It's in a closet in the rear hall. I'll get it for you, Mr. Chan.
What are you doing tonight, Caroline?
Oh, nothing. What are you doing?
I'm going to be busy till midnight chasing murders.
Chasing murders?
Crazy, ain't it?
You know how to work statue, Mrs. Manning?
I don't understand.
We'll demonstrate. This is famous Gallinor diamond, stolen a year ago. No wonder other men seek to find cat statue. Case almost finished. Know now who killed your husband, Mrs. Manning.
What's the idea? You quit trailing Chan? You went to Manning's place. He got the statue of the cat. How do you know? Well, I saw him look at the diamond when he got in his car. He took it to the police? No, he's got it with him. When I saw where he was going, I cut ahead of him. He sent it for here, Ken.
Well, well.
Let's invite him in.
That's where the dead man went, Pop.
We go that way, too. You remain by car.
Yes, sir, but gladly.
Please, stop bumping me.
Golly, it's dark in here, Pop.
Quiet, quiet.
This is a swell place to meet a ghost. More dead men.
See one with no head?
Uh-huh.
He remind me of you.
Guess we turn back here.
Don't try to pull a gun, Chan.
Where's the diamond? You mean famous Gallinor diamond for which Mr. Manning was killed? Too bad you cannot find valuable gem. So sorry, but whereabouts of diamond must remain military secret.
Don't make a false move.
Hiya, Paul, what are you doing in there?
Like puppy who come to smell subway third rail, you will receive complete information in few moments. Behind you.
Get in. Now, Chan, where's the diamond?
Don't give it to him, Pop.
Oh, so you had it when you came in, huh? Come on, where is it?
Must refuse to answer.
Where's the diamond? You talk or I'll rip the skin right off your face.
touch me again, I not even open my lips.
Boy, Pop. They can't make a Chan talk.
You'll talk now, Chan, and in a hurry when you see what happens to your boy.
How do you like that?
Don't tell him anything, Pop.
You see, third degree does not work.
You haven't seen anything yet.
That way. Easy do the trick. Tasted like rat.
Fun house. Sure ain't no fun on the outside. So I guess I'll see what it's like on the inside.
Wonder what's keeping Chan. He said he'd be here by 9 o'clock.
He told Carolina he was going to the fun house on Shore End Pier.
Now, that's what puzzles me. I wonder why he wants to go there.
Sure, I don't know.
Now that I'm in here, I don't know where I'm going or where I've been. Or it's you. Now that you're lost, what you gonna do? I don't know why I come in this place anyhow. A jitterbug and skeleton. Now I've seen everything. This is just like walking around into the middle of a nightmare.
You can't make a Chan talk.
That won't work. We'll try something else.
Get out with Diamond, Birmingham, quick.
What? Oh, Southie, got the diamond. The other guy will lock the exit.
Quick, Tommy, untie hands. Hurry.
Thank you for letting me share your private graveyard.
I can't make it, Pop.
Here, come. Get under the desk. Put your hand on my shoulder. Get way under. Draw in feet. Maybe you'll be safe till head clears. Stay there.
No sign of him. I distinctly heard something. Oh! Good gracious, what kind of place is this?
Birmingham, untie hands, quick.
Yes, sir.
Hello, children. Carolina tells me you're waiting for Mr. Chan.
He was supposed to be back here by 9 o'clock, Mother.
It's 9:30 now.
Birmingham, Mr. Chan's chauffeur said they were going to chase murderers.
Murderers? That settles it. I'm going down there.
I'll go with you, Harvey.
Hey, Janet. What is it? Chan and the kid are gone. Did you see Chan and the kid? Not a sign of him. Well, they can't get out. Find them. I'll watch the indicator and yell which maze they're in.
Oh, yeah? Look at that.
Can't grab them, we'll get rid of them. I got a friend who lives in here, Mr. Chan. Where's it, buddy?
Birmingham.
Look out for that first step, Mr. Chan. It's a dinner. Good gracious.
You boys find the exit. Try to get in that way.
We'll watch the exit. Quick.
Mr. Chan, they're right after us.
We arranged a surprise party. Here. Open that door. Hold open as if going out. Quick.
Yes.
Hey, you. Come back here.
Mr. Chan, somebody's coming this way.
Surprise party continue. Same treatment.
Yes, sir.
One moment, Mr. Chan.
Oh. Mr. Chan, I ruined your flashlight.
Even trade. His light out, too.
Mr. Chan, I'll kill the ghost.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you, Mr. Chan.
Was just going to find you.
Give me that gun. You ain't going anywhere anymore.
Oh, you found him, eh?
Yeah.
The cops are all over the place.
Surprise party continue.
But you two will be dead when they get here.
I've heard same before, but Charlie Chan's still alive and kicking.
Hold it, you. Stop that moving.
I ain't moving, mister. That's just goose people galloping all over me.
Come on, the cops are coming.
Let them come. I'll get them, too. Chan's turn comes first.
Hey!
Get guns.
Have me beat up, will you?
Over here. All of you. Come on. You two. You two. Over.
What goes on here, Mr. Chan?
Your arrival saved me call for very necessary police. Have solved 3 murders with excellent aid of very fine assistance.
Snap them on.
What am I doing with these things?
What about Karzos? Were there 2 of them?
This one, Karl Karzos, twin brother of murdered Kurt Karzos. Gannett, Catlin. Can arrest all for grand larceny and murder.
You can't prove that.
Most easily.
But you spoke of 3 murders.
Murder of Kurt Karzos, Webster Deacon, and Thomas Manning. All work of these people. Have found final proof. When you first attacked me, I hide diamond. Excuse. In your pocket. I also find murder gloves worn by strangler and killer of Thomas Manning.
They're not mine. They belong to Deacon.
Exactly. But you wore them to strangle Deacon. Take them away.
All right, boys. Come on.
Mr. Chan, you said those men killed my stepfather.
Thomas Manning and his business partner, Webster Deacon, were connected with original theft of Calinor diamond.
And Manning was the crook.
But he double-crossed his business partner and steal diamond for himself.
Oh, then that was the motive for the murder.
Mr. Chan, how did you find all these things out?
Well, that's what I'd like to know.
Well, you see, Lieutenant...
Not Lieutenant, remember, Mr. Chan?
But you be Lieutenant again, maybe. Perhaps Captain, for solving celebrated Manning case.
I had nothing to...
This is how you did it. Observe. This is gun that killed Thomas Manning. I take it tonight from Catherine. But initials on gun are W.D.
Webster Deacon.
Why, that means Deacon killed Manning.
And Manning leave on chessboard clue to police who killed him.
What?
Lone figure of Bishop.
Oh, but there was no one by the name of...
Leah. Of course. That lone figure, that lone chess man, was a bishop. Don't you see? In other words, a church officer.
And Deacon is same thing. Deacon, wearing gloves, locked study door, and killed Thomas Manning. He then hide in secret stairway. When you, your mother, and Carolina enter room, Deacon ascend secret stairway through your mother's bedroom and out front door. Later, he killed Karzos because Karzos about ready to inform.
Yes, but why was Deacon himself murdered?
Because Deacon, now thoroughly frightened, was leading me here to real criminals. So, Dr. Recknick was wrong. When you see him, you will please say he must write new book in big hurry. Also, must send check for $20,000 to Chinese war relief in same big hurry.
Oh, Mr. Chan, how can Mother and I ever thank you for what you've done?
Not necessary. I suggest you hasten to your mother and explain final outcome of case.
Goodbye.
Where is that exit? Wherever there's a way in, it must be a way out.
Gosh, Pop, in spite of his book, Recknick was not the killer at all, huh?
You are like turtle. After everything all over, you stick head out and find truth right under your very nose.
Oh, this must be it. Uh-oh, my peanut boy again. I quit. There just ain't no way out of here.
Hey, Birmingham.
Oh, yeah, you.
All ready to go, Birmingham.
Oh, Mr. Chan, you ain't half as ready as I am. I've been running so much till I feel as pale as a ghost. But so long, Colonel. I'm glad to meet you.
Thank you.
And if you believe that, you is crazy.
Thank you.